Welcome back, everybody. And let me tell you, in the most effective way possible, what I did that altered everything. In one word, metaphysics. Another way to say this would be power of the mind, understanding of one's self, understanding your thought process, understanding subconscious programs that are running you, and I think also perhaps a little bit to do with mindset. But essentially, it's a metaphysical practice to expand your awareness to your own thoughts, patterns, and behaviors. Notice it and use your thoughts as your superpower to change the game for you, change your reality. Notice, because it's not the foods that you eat, I figured out. It's your judgment of the foods that you eat. Okay? So it's all to do with up here. You can eat whatever you like, but if you eat something thinking this is good for me, then it will be. If you eat something thinking, oh, this is really sugary and it's really bad for me, then it will be. Doesn't matter what that food is, what that sugar content is. What matters is the thought that you've attached to it as you put it in your mouth. Is this safe to eat? Am I consuming things going, I can't help it, this is making me really ill? It's like the placebo effect, but with your entire life. That if you're ingesting medicine and you're going, this is making me better, this is making me better, this is making me better. Is it really the pill that's doing it, or the constant thought about that pill that's sending the signal, sending the magic and saying, I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing? That's metaphysics. So my practice was to use my thoughts in absolutely changing the game for me, but doing it in a really simple, effective way. Because I don't want you there going, okay, well, easier said than done, because half the time I don't know what I'm thinking. And then if I know I've got a really limiting belief, how the hell do I change it? Because it's just, I'm in a cycle and yeah, I get it. I totally get it. But actually, it's really easy. Rather than if your first thought has gone to, this is going to be really hard, it's going to be loads of work, blah, blah, blah. It's okay. I would imagine that you're totally in fight or flight mode. So your mine just spiraled with worry and stress and constant anxiety the entire time, until I really flipped the switch on being aware of it and slowing it down. So what we're going to do in these next 2-part videos is just slow the thoughts, slow your mind and get your nervous system out of fight or flight mode. And I will show you how simple that is. So, fight or flight mode means all of your blood has gone into your arms and into your legs so that you can run away, so that you don't need any sleep, so that if you had a saber-toothed tiger chasing you, that you wouldn't sleep for 3 days, you would have the energy to run and run and run and run and run, because your life is more important than you having a nap. So you're constantly going and going and going in your thoughts. And all the blood is not where it's supposed to be, which is your guts. So for me, that is the first thing about autoimmune disease, the first cause. Everybody says it's the guts, because the guts aren't working well, because the guts aren't healing. That's what causes the autoimmune disease. And why the guts are up the spout is because they don't have the blood that they usually have. Because where is it all? In your arms and in your legs. for flight or for perpetual fight or flight mode. So for me, it's paramount to send the blood back to where it belongs. You don't need L-glutamine, you don't need any supplements, you don't need any probiotics, you just need your body working as it should be. And then it can create the right bacteria that it needs. You don't need to put that in tablet form. All you need is your blood back in the right place. So what I'm going to get you to do is take a nice deep breath. Hold it at the top for 5 seconds and breathe out. Then soften your gaze to peripheral vision. So instead of looking at one thing, soften your eyes so that you take in the entire room. That if you had your hands out to the side, you'd be aware of your hands at the side. Soften your gaze to peripheral vision. Just take a few breaths there. And then say aloud or in your head, I command my blood back to my center. I command my blood back to my center. I command my blood back to my center. And I'd like you to say it in your mind or in your head 3 times. Once you've said it 3 times, then just close your eyes, heighten your awareness, and just become aware if instantly you can feel tingling, either in your stomach or a sensation of things rushing out of your hands, rushing out of your feet. We're just going to continue using your mind and your imagination and just concentrate your awareness on your blood. Moving up your arms and coming back to your center, around your guts, in the middle of your body where your blood is supposed to be. Then take your awareness to your toes and do the same. And imagine all your blood being pulled back up your legs, through your thighs, through your pelvis and back up to your center. Commanding your blood back to where it wants to be, where it's used to being, and saying it's okay and it's safe now to come back. I'm okay. I am secure. I am safe and secure. I am not under threat. In this now moment, you can come back because I'm safe. And just notice if your tummy is getting slightly hotter or a bit more tingly. And say thank you to your blood for coming back around your small intestines, coming back around your large intestines, where it is meant to be. And now command it to stay there. I command you to stay. I command you to stay. And I command you to stay. State it 3 times. And thank it. Come now to a state of gratitude and thanks for your blood being back where it's supposed to be, so that your small intestine can heal, so that your large intestine can heal, so that your digestion and your body is functioning totally as it should. And that your blood is back where it needs to be. And it is so. Okay. I invite you just to journal any sensations that you got. You are free to replay this and do it as many times as you like, because your habit will be fight or flight. When your mind goes to worry, to stress, to job, to whatever it is, it's a good idea to do this daily, either in the morning or the evening, and just remind your body, keep retraining it to come back out of fight or flight mode. And as a step one for your self-healing, this will be absolutely profound and incredible. Don't worry if you're not doing it right. Just by listening to my voice and following this guided video, you can't get it wrong. So feel safe in that knowledge. It's okay. Even if you're not visual, if you're a bit worried because you didn't feel anything, just listening to my voice, you'll be having the thought, it will be connected. You cannot get it wrong. That is why it is so simple and profound. Okay? All my love. Rupi Chai.